Wait, I want to get one. Okay. Don't use it. What is that? Oh, it's down here.
Alright. Hey, Tim Denson, Occupy Athens. I'm coming out here because I feel like we're not being presented anymore. We've been relying on our politicians, we've been relying on the rich, the wealthy, the powerful in this country for the last few decades, and look where it's gotten us. Horrible slumping recession, our economy is just going down the tubes, jobs going down the tubes. We have legislation passing that is frightening, and that it's impinging on our rights and our freedom. So we're taking it back. We're taking back the power from this country into the people's hands, into our hands, literally into my hands. And we're going to confront our congressmen. We're going to confront the people who have been making these decisions. We're going to confront the lobbyists who've been spoiling our government. And we're going to put democracy back where it was supposed to be, back with the people.
John A. here. My name is John A. here from Occupy Athens, Georgia, and out here you get little phrases out of politics. I do. So they want our laws will be Alright now. Alright, name's Blake. We're here on the DC Metro in Washington. We're heading out to camp in front of Congress. We're going to try and send a message that we are the people and we need to be heard. The country that's fine, country that we live in is heading in the wrong direction the way I see it. We're just hoping that we can do something to turn it back around.
What's your name, man?
Matt Lackey.
Where you from, man?
I live in Cotton County, Tennessee.
And why are you here?
I'm here to stand up for my rights.
Great answer, man. Great answer. What's your name?
Michael.
Where you from?
L.A.
What you here for?
This.
And all this encompasses.
Let me put it to you this way. I'd like to fancy myself as an independent journalist.
Yeah?
This whole thing that's going on right now
Yeah.
is kind of like a gold rush.
Yeah.
This here's my pickaxe.
Good job, man.
Well,
Good
yeah,
job. But you can't talk at the same time.
Yeah.
What's your name?
I'm Deb Van Zullen. I came out from Ashland, Oregon.
Cool.
Yeah.
And why are you here?
I'm here to speak up for human rights. I'm really worried about the direction this country is heading, taking away civil liberties. That I'm most concerned that people can be picked up off the street and considered guilty before proven innocent. I mean, yeah, that's how it is these days. The NDAA, the National Defense Authorization Act, which was just signed in about 2 weeks ago by President Obama. Even if he had vetoed it, our Senate and House of Representatives gave enough votes that they would have overridden his veto. The American people then are authorizing through their representatives that the military can pick up any U.S. citizen that they consider performing a belligerent act, and put them in indefinite military detention forever. People get, this is like when I learned about the Nazi Holocaust when I was a kid, this is what it was. People got picked up off the street and never heard from. And that's the law that was just recently passed in this country, which has a constitution and a Bill of Rights, to say that everybody has the right to life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness, and that we are innocent until proven guilty. We have the right to freedom of speech. So we're out here hoping that the American people will recognize our right to freedom of speech, because the folks in Congress are only there if they get paid enough money. Whoever pays them the most money puts them there. Citizens United way too long.
Thank you.
What's the question?
What's your name?
My name is Javier.
Where you from?
Puerto Rico originally, currently residing in Newport News, Virginia.
Why are you here, man?
Well, there's a simple answer and there's the extended answer.
I'm sorry, simple's going to have to be it. Yeah, this is a montage.
For me, is that, this is basically the beginning of trying to end what's wrong with this country. Everything.
With this world.
With this world. Everybody sees it. When you drive down the street, you get that feeling. Whenever you're not thinking and you're just reading a book, that nagging notion. When you look out the window at your home or your apartment and you look around and you see all the messed up things, you're like, man, what's wrong with this place? Whenever somebody doesn't even say hi to the person they're standing next to while they're in a giant group waiting to cross the street, nobody even looks at each other. There's
total
something
dehumanization.
wrong. And everybody feels it, but nobody wants to accept it. So we are doing something about it, trying to bring awareness. It's like living in the Matrix. We're trying to wake people up, but you can't wake them all up because they'll just deny it.
All right. What's your name?
My name's Ariana from Connecticut, sort of.
Yeah?
I'm here because for a long time now, I'm 23. I grew up during the Bush administration, and that was really horrifying. And so I thought once he was out of office, things would get better, but that was really naive. And I just see our rights and our voices being, trampled on, our votes being disregarded, and I just can't live with it like that. So, yeah.
All right, give me your stuff, man.
I'm here because I love the American people and I want what's best for them.
I'm John Ahern. I'm a United States Marine Corps veteran, and I love America.
I'm here at the Vietnam Memorial, and I'm here with a heavy heart. It's an example of the needs of the few outweighing the needs of the many, and that's got to stop. That's where we are again, and I just can't tolerate that anymore.
All right.
Hi, I'm Morgan Zito. I'm from Occupy Richmond. I'm here in Congress because I'm extremely upset that the NDAA was passed. That it goes directly against the First Amendment of the Constitution. And we really need to rethink what we're doing in this country if the people are just gonna sit by and allow such a document to pass that goes so strongly against what this country was founded on and what makes it so beautiful.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm from Occupy Richmond, and I'm here because we live in a society. We have a society that is based on greed rather than on empathy, and that's not the way it should be. And I'm here at Congress not because I think Congress should fix that, but because Congress actually feeds into that. And that is, to me, the most wrong that we could possibly do. That we have a system, we have people that we've elected, theoretically, who are not only allowing, but encouraging greed over empathy. That's not the way our society or our government should be run.